Hello, dear audience. Yes, I'm talking to you. Before this adventure starts, I need to give you a word of warning. This episode will contain strong horror elements, so if you don't think you can handle that, it's okay to skip it. You won't miss anything important to the main plot. Now then, if you still want to continue, then Avante!
You would think these more advanced tools would be more effective, but you, my mystery box, you are very stubborn, aren't you? I wonder if the honeycomb had anything to do with opening the second compartment. Too late to find out now.
Hi, TikTok! Oh, whoops. You were really concentrating there, weren't you?
It's fine, it's fine. Your companionship is always welcome.
So what do you got there?
Oh, this? Well, long story short, this was one of the few things I had with me when I was found in the Badlands. I spent most of my life trying to open it. It took a monster attack to open part of it, but there's a second part that still has yet to be opened. See?
Huh. That's really weird. It looks like an ordinary wooden box, so why can't you just cut it open or something?
I thought the same thing, but this doesn't seem to actually be wood. I'm not certain what material it is composed of, but it's incredibly resilient.
Can I try?
I'm not certain how effective that will be, but I'll allow it.
Teach me to tinker!
Pardon?
Well, you always seem to be having so much fun with it, and I think it would make me feel super smart if I could do it too, even just a little.
Derpy, you're already exceptionally intelligent.
Thank you, but that just means maybe my tinkering could be useful, right?
A sound argument. Alright, here. These are the current tools I've been trying to use with it. This one here is what I was going to try next.
It's so tiny!
It's for more precision. It might be able to get under the cracks, although...
Oh, I found something.
What? Already? What is it?
Look, it's really hard to see, but if I poke around here, a tiny bit of it seems to give. If I just pried a little more... Does this look like a keyhole to you?
Fascinating. I don't understand how I never noticed it.
Well, to be fair, it took a lot of strength to pry the cover off the keyhole.
Of course. The long-term effects of my paralysis must have made me too weak to do it.
So now what?
One moment. This calls for my lock-picking kit.
Ooh, am I gonna learn to pick locks?
Potentially. Here we go. Alright, so this is your tension wrench, and these are your pick ricks.
Uh-huh.
First, you use the tension wrench on the bottom of the keyhole. Add a little pressure to it when you do. Just a little, not too much.
Okay.
Now you use a pick rake on the top of the keyhole, and this is a little difficult to explain. Here, I'll guide your hooves.
Oh, I don't know if that's really... Oop! Oh, okay. We're doing this, okay.
Now you scrub with the pick rake, like so.
I feel like a spy.
I'm sure you'd make an excellent spy. You're very unassuming.
And you'd make all my gadgets.
Of course.
Is something supposed to happen?
I figured as much. This lock is far more advanced than anything I've encountered. The Tardis is the only other lock I couldn't get past.
Well, hold on. Something feels a little different here. Maybe if I just...
What was that?
It did a thing! It sounds like a music box. But why would some pony go through all this effort to lock up a music box of all things?
This box grows more perplexing as time progresses. Thank you, Derpy, for getting it this far at least.
Ah, shucks, it was nothing.
No, it's not nothing. This box is important to me. I don't know why I had it, but it's one of the only things that I have that has any sort of connection to the past I'd forgotten. So I truly mean it, with the utmost sincerity. Thank you.
Oh, well, you're welcome. You know, I just want you to know that no matter who you were or where you came from, the pony you are now is something you should be proud of. I hope you never forget that.
Proud, huh? Pride wasn't exactly the strongest suit I had back in Nayers. But since I started traveling with you and the doctor, I've been learning to like myself.
Good, I'm glad. You're a wonderful pony, TikTok. You deserve to be happy.
I suppose so. Did Z? there's something I want to tell you.
What? What is it?
Well, you see, the thing is, well, you and I, we, as two companions, we've been through a lot, and well...
Ah! What's going on?
Let's go to the console room, quickly.
Doctor, what's happening? Why is the Tardis freaking out?
I don't know, I was trying to go to a vacationing planet when very suddenly the TARDIS's energy just drained, and now she's hurtling who knows where. This is the same thing that happened with the Sea Pony planet. Everyone hold on to something. This is going to be a bumpy ride.
I don't like this.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Is it normal for smoke to be coming out of the TARDIS?
The old girl's exhausted. I don't think she's accustomed to traveling in this universe.
This universe?
Oh, right, never told you. I'm from another universe, yes. One with no magic.
Well, that sounds awful.
It has its perks. Anyway, let's see, where are we now?
A very dark forest.
I'm pretty sure this is Everfree Forest. It looks too wild to be a pony-maintained forest.
Again?
What do you mean?
The TARDIS came here last time this happened too. Something about this area is different. Ah, that would explain a few things. There seems to be some kind of rift around here. This forest is teeming with vortex energy that's shockingly similar to my own universes. It's probably why this forest doesn't work like normal forests in your world. This is what a forest in mine is more like. Wild, unmaintained.
But why?
Not a clue, but the TARDIS must keep landing here in order to recharge. We're not going anywhere until she's had her vortex coffee.
So what? Do we just camp out here?
I'm curious about this rift. Maybe we can find the cause of it while we're waiting.
Our last little adventure through the Everfree Forest almost got me eaten by a manticore, remember?
You two faced off a manticore?
Well, I threw a rock at it, and then we made it run to a big tree branch.
I am very surprised you survived with those Neanderthal methods. Don't worry, if another manticore were to appear, I know how to combat them properly. I helped take down a number in the past. Granted, it was before my injury, and I probably wouldn't be able to do so as well before. But with the three of us working together, I should be able to distract it enough to close in on it, avoid the claws, the stingers. Manticores don't sting up close because they are not immune to their own venom, and then if one of us can give it a swift kick to the eyes, it'll go down. As an old general used to say, the best way to take him out is to go right between the eyes.
Not like killing it, right?
Well, the kill generally comes after it's been brought down, so I suppose we can keep it alive. Your manticores probably aren't as vicious as ours.
Okay, phew. I wouldn't want to kill one just because it was hungry.
Your compassion never ceases.
Yeah.
You know, it's not so bad in here when you're with friends. With you two here, I don't have much reason to be scared. What was that?
I'll protect you.
And I'll protect both of you.
That's weird. Did you guys see that?
See what?
I think I saw another pony ducking away just when I looked over. But what's a pony doing wandering around here?
I didn't see it.
I'm fairly sure I know what I saw.
Fairly sure?
Okay, like 95% sure. But I think we should try to find her.
It's not like we have anything better to do.
I suppose not. Alright, let's go.
Huh. I can taste that this is fairly far in the past from Derpy's time. But it's hard to tell exactly how far. It could be anywhere from 500 to 3,000 years. The rift is making it difficult to pinpoint.
So no Ponyville, huh? I wonder how old the castle looks now, or if Celestia and Luna are there.
Ooh, we can look for that next if we can't find that pony.
You spoke too soon. Look.
There they are. Hello? We're not dangerous, I swear.
Salutations.
Oh no, don't run! Aw, I wonder what she's afraid of.
Well, let's press on, I suppose. If she's going to keep running, it'll do us no good to go chasing her around. To the castle we go.
I guess, yeah. You know, last time you were here was the first time I ever had an adventure with the doctor. I thought he was totally crazy and stuck with him to make sure he wouldn't end up getting himself into trouble. But it ended up being me who got in trouble with the Manticore. The doctor was insistent on helping Nightmare Moon, who just returned to Equestria to wreak havoc.
What gave you the idea to help her, Doctor?
I could just tell there was someone suffering deep down inside her. I've seen my fair share of parasitic beings. This nightmare isn't much different from a being known as the Fearmonger in my universe, a parasite that takes host that can spread an influence of fear among the masses. I wouldn't be surprised if the nightmare was, in fact, the Ponyverse's version of the Fearmonger.
It's weird that there are things that are similar in our universe to yours.
Alternate universes can have a lot in common with each other. I noticed the layout of Equestria is similar to a country in my universe called the United States. Even some of the cities are almost identical. We have Baltimore, you have Baltimore, Philadelphia, Vancouver, Vancouver, Manhattan, Manhattan. I'm sorry. It's just so funny how you all seem so obsessed with putting equine terms in your city names. To you, it's normal. To me, it's nothing but puns for miles.
Anyways, we went through all the trouble of going through the Everfree Forest to help Nightmare Moon, but when we got to the old castle, these other ponies were already there to use this amazing rainbowy spell that got rid of the nightmare and freed Princess Luna.
Oh, remember when Luna approached us afterwards to thank me? Now it all makes sense. We met on the moon, fancy that! I love time travel, all these little surprises.
I was wondering when that'd become relevant.
How do you even keep track of things, Doctor?
I'm a Time Lord. My brain's built for storing timey-wimey information.
There appears to be a clearing up ahead.
That might be the castle! Come on!
It's a town.
What? No, this doesn't make any sense. There were no towns in the Everfree Forest. Last time I checked. It's too dangerous.
Well, there one is, clear as day. Let's ask
Wait,
around.
quick, hide.
Why are we hiding?
Look at the ponies. Do you notice anything peculiar?
They look like normal ponies to me.
No, wait. Look closer. None of them have cutie marks.
How is that possible?
I don't know. I know that on a rare occasion a pony might not get their talent until they're an adult. But the whole town being like that? That's not right.
If it's not normal for them to have cutie marks, they might not react well to us having them. I have this feeling that it would be best if we hide them. Fortunately for us, I kept some perception tape with me. You never know when a cutie mark might need to be disguised.
Excellent thinking, TikTok.
Here.
Perfect. Alright, let's see what's up with these ponies. They're all staring at us.
Visitors must be uncommon considering the location.
Let me handle this.
Doctor, no.
Hello, fellow ponies. We seem to have gotten lost. Your town is very cute, and we'd love to get to know it.
Well, hi there, folks. The name's Greyhoof. I'm the town's celebration planner extraordinaire. This little slice of heaven is Sunnytown, because our smiles
are as bright as the sun.
That's right.
Oh my, it sounds very pleasant here.
Yes, and what luck! You're just in time for the wedding party. I always say, the more seats fill at a party, the better. This may be my best event yet.
You are certain this is all right by the bride and groom?
Roneo, Starlet, you don't mind, do you?
Of course not. We'll share our love with everyone.
Ah, if only they saw the ceremony.
Well, Roneo, Starlet, it's good to meet you. I'm Ditzy.
Address me as TikTok.
And I'm the doctor.
What's a doctor?
You're joking.
I don't know what that is either. Gray?
Sorry, I don't recognize that word.
And how do these things even survive? These ponies... sorry. It's a sort of healer.
We all help each other, friend. To think of putting that responsibility on one or a few ponies just wouldn't be right.
I see. Well, all the same, doctor's the name.
All right, well, welcome, Doctor, TikTok, and Ditzy. Help yourself to cake and punch.
I feel a bit rude eating wedding cake for a couple I only just met.
They are, however, offering, so it might also be considered rude not to ingest their delicious cake or imbibe their fruity liquids.
Okay, even if you're just saying that because you can't resist fruit and cake ever since you had them, I guess you have a point.
Don't say no to free cake!
Oh, I wish I could share cake with all of Nayers.
Well, we did give them muffins and other assorted pastries. Oh, this is pretty tasty.
It is. Hey, Greyhoof, mind if I inquire about something?
If you have questions, I'm a good pony to ask.
Where do you get your supplies?
Well, even Three Leaf can answer that one. Three Leaf, where do we get all our wonderful stuff from?
We have everything we need here. Enough good farmland for the town, easy access to materials, and as a bonus, it's safe.
So you make no contact with the outside world?
Why would we leave when we have what we need right here? It's safer here anyway.
Yeah, but the Everfree Forest isn't exactly known for being safe, so how'd this town manage?
A long time ago, our ancestors ran into this forest to escape a horrible curse. They made a deal with the forest, and so this forest has always protected us.
Wow! Well, you've all done a bang-up job here.
May I ask a question?
Oh, of course.
Ask away.
How did Ditzy get wings? And why do you have a horn, TikTok?
Huh? Well, because I'm a Pegasus.
Do you not have any Pegasi or unicorn residents?
Never heard of them.
Oh, well, they're common outside the forest.
I see. Interesting. Well, carry on. I won't hog all your attention when I'm sure there are others who want to talk. I'm not greedy.
Thank you for welcoming us. This is strange, right?
Very.
Undeniably.
Well, I suppose there's only one thing to do to find out more about this place. Mingle! Bride and groom's looking free to talk. Let's try them first.
Hey, it was Roneo and Starlet, right?
That's right.
I'm really curious. What's the story behind your lovely wedding? How'd you get together?
Oh, we were neighbors growing up. Best friends. It didn't take us long to fall in love.
I confessed to her first, and she wasn't even surprised. It was pretty obvious, really.
He proposed about a month ago. For a while, it seemed like he was avoiding me, and I was getting really worried. But actually, he was trying to sneak around this big, beautiful red gem. Even after he gave it to me, it took him a while to admit he was trying to propose. He's so silly.
It only took me a while because of what happened.
Well, what happened?
Oh, it was one of Greyhoof's celebrations, and the whole thing was ruined.
Let's not talk about that ordeal in front of our guests. Especially not at our wedding. It'd be bad luck.
Yeah, you're right. Best not risk it.
Oh, sorry, wouldn't want that.
So, changing the subject, do you two have any hobbies? Talents, maybe?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, like, are you good at singing, drawing, stuff like that?
Well, how about loving Starlet?
Oh, Roneo.
That's cute, but, you know, seriously.
I guess we're good at gardening, right, Starlet?
We're all good at gardening, yes.
And we know how to cook.
There aren't any bad cooks in this town.
That's nice, but are any of you good at something not a lot of the others are?
Well, I think Roneo is the most romantic pony in town, even if he can be scatterbrained.
And Starlet is the best at looking beautiful.
Aww.
Well, Three Leaf is good at relaxing. Gladstone over there can eat more than most of us. Then, of course, there's Greyhoof.
He plans all the events so well, and he knows more than anyone here.
Well, every pony really looks up to him. He always knows what to do whenever any trouble comes our way.
Trouble, you say? May I ask what kind of trouble?
Oh, like a foal getting stuck in a tree, or a timber wolf coming too close to town. Stuff like that.
He sounds important.
Oh, he is. His family have always known the most about this town, and every pony takes his advice seriously because it always works.
So would you say he's the leader of this town?
Oh, no pony here is really the leader. He just knows all the answers. That's all.
I see. Well, good thing you have him then. Anyway, let's not keep you too long on your wedding day. I'm sure you have better things to do than chat up with some strangers.
It was no problem, really. But please, mingle.
Sure thing. Gladstone looks available. Have a perfect day, you two.
Was there a reason you ended the conversation, Doctor?
They seemed uncomfortable. We shouldn't be prodding them about things on their wedding day.
I guess you're right.
Doctor, I don't want to stay here too long. Something really doesn't feel right.
That's exactly why we need to stick around. Figure out why.
I was afraid you were going to say something like that.
Well, let's not judge too quickly, okay?
Let's not be too eager to trust either. Ah, Gladstone was it? Starlet and Roneo were mentioning you. Figured we could have a chat. We're very curious.
Sure, I don't mind.
What's it like living in this town?
It's nice here, cozy. We're all a big family here.
So you've never thought of leaving to see what else is out there?
No, not really. I wouldn't want to leave my family behind.
How many ponies occupy this town, do you know?
There are about 50 of us.
You wouldn't happen to know what a cutie mark is, would you?
Cutie what? I'm sorry, I don't know what that is.
Well, how about this? Have you ever heard of a mark appearing on a pony's flank?
No, sorry. Sounds very strange to me.
Changing the subject then. Do you know any pony here with any notable talents?
Well, Three Leaf sure can sleep a lot. And I don't think any pony can hold an event like Greyhoof does. And I guess I have a bit of an appetite.
And you're not bored here?
Bored? I get bored sometimes, but not at this place. We can relax here or help out with just about anything if we want.
This might be an odd question, but has anything strange or unusual happened recently?
You sure are asking a lot of questions. Why don't I ask you some things, strangers?
Oh, of course, yes. Go right ahead.
Where did you come from?
Another town, outside the forest. Ponies don't usually go in the Everfree Forest. It's dangerous.
Another reason we don't leave. It would be pretty dumb. So, the wings, the horn, what do? Can you fly? Does the horn stab things?
I can fly, yes. Let me show you.
Derpy, I think you should calm down.
What's wrong?
I think you scared them.
Oh man, she's a witch, y'all, I'm telling you.
She's flying. It's not natural.
I'm scared. Oh, hey. Sorry about that. That's normal for Pegasi. I swear, I won't do it again.
That's pretty crazy. That horn got any surprises?
Oh, nothing really too noteworthy.
What are you talking about? You have magic!
Yes, but that's not important.
What's magic?
It makes the impossible possible.
Well, an exaggeration, of course. Joke. Doctor, please stop confusing this kind fellow.
Right! Just kidding!
So then, what is magic?
Oh, it just means it lights up.
Lights up?
Yes, like a lightning bug. That's all. I won't demonstrate with all these ponies around who might be shocked by it.
How very strange. Last question then. What do you think of our town?
It's sweet. There's a good community here.
Yes, adorable.
It's surprisingly well maintained, I admit.
I'm glad you think so. If you'll excuse me, I haven't had any cake yet.
Oh, of course. It was nice talking to you.
Yes, very nice. Don't ruin the party.
Don't ruin the party? What was that about?
Maybe in reference to the last party that was ruined. The one Starlet and Roneo didn't want to talk about.
If a ruined party is their biggest issue, I'm not sure we need to do anything here.
Don't be so sure, Doctor. That bad feeling I had, it's more than a feeling. There's something wrong with the magic here.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure how to describe it. The best I can come up with is that it feels rotten. I feel it in all the ponies here, especially the ones we've talked to so far.
Rotten underneath. That's a good way to put it.
Oh, you are listening?
Only a little, but you're right.
Who are you? What do you mean?
Oh, I'm Mitta. And all I mean is those ponies aren't as nice as they look on the outside. Especially not Greyhoof.
How not nice are we talking?
Never mind.
Mitta, we fix problems. If there is a problem here, tell us.
I'm just holding a grudge over the last party.
Are parties really important here? Everyone keeps talking about the parties.
They're important to Greyhoof. And every pony agrees with him.
So then, what happened at this last party?
Oh, there was a curse. And the town had to get rid of it.
A curse? Well, what kind of manner of curse could it be?
Oh, I don't know. Just forget I said anything.
Mitta! You're not depressing the guests with your doom and gloom, are you?
No, of course not, Greyhoof.
Oh, she wasn't bothering us at all. It's fine.
Yeah, what Derpy said.
I see. Well, anyways, Mitta, you're needed at the storehouse. I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, all right. I'll be on my way then. It was nice talking to you three.
Yes, nice. Well, see you.
I hope I wasn't interrupting anything.
Not at all. This is quite the event.
Thank you. Say, I was thinking, how about Three Leaf gives you a tour of our little town?
Well, I'm for it. TikTok? Derpy?
I am curious.
I think it'd be nice.
Three Leaf! Oh, Three Leaf!
Yes?
Come over here. I'd like you to show our visitors around.
Oh, fine. I wasn't doing anything anyways. Come along then. And this is where we grow our crops.
Ooh, they look so healthy. I bet they're delicious.
They are. The cabbages are my favorite. I love a good cabbage soup.
Where I come from, we couldn't really grow many things apart from mushrooms. This is making me start to consider gardening at the very least.
I bet you'd be great at it. What'd be the first thing you'd plant?
Perhaps a tree of some kind?
How about a peach tree?
That is actually quite perfect.
Peach? Never heard of it.
Oh, it's a type of fruit. It has fuzzy skin.
That sounds unpleasant.
It's not. You barely notice it.
Well, anyway, here is my house. I live close to the farm, so I don't have to go too far to get food.
You seem to be very relaxed about things. You like to take it easy.
That's true. My favorite thing to do is lie in my front yard on a warm day and just take in the sun.
Sounds nice.
Next, I'll be showing you our well up ahead.
What's wrong?
That feeling I had, the rotten magic, it's getting a lot worse now. Like we're coming to the source. Hey, Three Leaf, do you know anything about a curse?
What do you mean?
Well, one of the other town's ponies mentioned a curse at the last party. Do you know what it was?
No, one of us attracted a curse somehow. But they're free of it now. It almost ruined the party completely, but Grey Hoof insisted we celebrate the curse being lifted and continue the party.
But what were the details of this curse?
Come on, we're not far from the well.
Are you avoiding the question?
I don't know how to answer it. Ah, see? There's the well.
What's this building next to it?
And that's where we make pottery. It's locked right now. And there's a mess in there that needs cleaning before any pony can use it.
Mind if we take a closer look at the well?
Go right ahead. I just remembered I needed to get something from my house. So, if you could just wait here for a bit.
Of course.
Hello! Echo!
Ollie ollie oxen free!
Good, she's gone. Now we can speak freely. Doctor, I'm concerned. The bad magic, it's coming from the ceramics building. And it's not just bad magic, it's a curse. I think whatever curse it was, they sealed it in there. But a locked door isn't going to hold it. These ponies are in danger.
A curse, That's one of the few things that's not my forte.
I only know a little about curses. I'm not a unicorn.
This curse feels familiar. It's not too different from lich magic.
Lich? Like that creepy pony in Nares?
Exactly. This is a death curse. What it's doing here, though, I can't imagine.
Hey, do you see that? Something shining in the well.
You're right, I see it too!
Pull up the bucket. I think it's inside.
It's a key.
You think they threw the ceramic building's key in the well to keep anyone from letting the curse out?
It is a possibility.
But we shouldn't unlock it, right?
While it would be a bad idea, the only way we could deal with it would be head-on if we wanted to get rid of it.
I take it you know a thing or two about curses.
Some, but this one, I'm not certain. It could very well curse us all if we aren't careful.
We could at least inform them that the curse isn't gone and that they're still in danger.
Huh? Eh? Hey! In the window! That's the pony we first saw in the forest.
Huh? I don't see anyone.
Me neither.
What? But she's... Wait, well, she was there, I swear.
In the locked building? With the curse?
Well, what if the pony who was cursed is still cursed, and they locked her in there?
Alright. If this key works, then I can put a barrier around us and the door for enough time to get a look inside.
As good a plan as any.
Alright, we'll just look real quick.
It works.
Ready?
Yes.
Hello?
I don't see anyone.
Looks empty.
The only pottery I see is the broken pottery in the oven.
That's not pottery.
Then what is it?
Bones. And the source of the curse.
Bones? Like pony bones?
I believe so.
Definitely equine.
I say we do what the disembodied voice says.
Leaving so soon, when we all just came here to meet you?
Greyhoof, get out of the way! There's a curse in here!
Yes, you brought it here.
What?
No, it was already here.
You come from the outside, with your wings and your horn and your magic. Speaking of the marks...
The cutie marks?
No! There is nothing cute about them! Once one takes you, it controls you, and makes you do as it pictures. And then more come. More all over your body, making you do as they command until you drop dead.
No, that's not right.
Cutie pox.
A pox, a curse, it matters not. You bring nothing but evil into this town, just like Ruby did.
Ruby?
During the party, she found the gemstone Roneo had lost. A mark appeared on her. The curse our ancestors fled from. It started controlling her to find things, and we knew it would only be a matter of time before it spread to us if we didn't do anything.
She had the curse.
She had to go.
You murdered her!
We freed her!
And is that what you're going to do? Free us?
No. We're just disposing of you before you bring down this whole town.
TikTok!
The curse. It's getting stronger. Please, everyone needs to run now, or the curse will take you.
A pathetic attempt to escape. We're not so stupid.
Your eyes are red.
Stop trying to trick us.
No, really. They're red.
What are you talking?
Greyhoof?
He's turned into a monster.
Gladstone? Your eyes are red too.
And yours.
We need to run now. Come on, through the window!
What's happening to them?
They're being turned into the undead. This must be because they murdered their fellow pony.
But we didn't kill her, so we're safe, right?
We're not sure if this curse targets only the killers or if it targets the whole area, and I'd rather not stick around to find out.
You brought the curse! You must be destroyed!
Well, she's fast!
Yeah.
That'll only stop them temporarily. Keep running.
Hey, look ahead. It's Mitta. Mitta, run! There's a curse coming.
Hey, we don't know if she helped them murder Ruby.
I didn't! Ruby was my friend! It was wrong what they did to her! There was nothing I could do!
Did you try to defend her?
I couldn't!
Never mind that. We're almost out of town.
We can't stop until we reach the Tardis.
Tardis? What's that?
A box that travels.
Doctor? Your eyes are red.
TikTok's too.
Oh no.
Why? What about me? Are my eyes red?
Now your eyes are fine. We have to fight this.
I can see the Tardis.
Mitta's eyes are red now.
What?
Wait, Mitta fell.
Both of you keep running. I'll help her.
It's okay. I can get up by myself.
Don't follow us.
What?
You're a part of that diseased town. I don't want you on my Tardis.
Wait, please. Please take me with you. I didn't do anything.
That's exactly what you did wrong.
What?
Oh, excellent, TikTok. Your eyes aren't red anymore. Looks like not even curses can get through these doors.
It seems like it.
But what about Mitta?
Too late for her, trust me. But we're safe now. That's what matters.
That's not fair. Can't we do anything at all?
Is it possible to reverse the undead to living again?
As far as I know, impossible.
Then there's nothing we can do. Those ponies, they did this to themselves, didn't they?
I suppose.
It seems a bit much, but I guess there had to be some kind of justice. Do you think it was Ruby who cursed them?
No, it wasn't me.
A ghost?
Not an artificial ghost, but an actual live... well... dead... ghost?
An echo. As all of us in Sunnytown are now.
What's an echo?
The day of my death will be repeated as punishment for what they did. The Forest has decided this.
The Forest?
Long ago, the ponies who hid here from the curse of the mark gained the favor of the Forest to live peacefully and safe from any marks. My death broke that vow of peace, and the Forest is unforgiving. I'm sorry. I didn't want to lead you into town, but some pony needed to open the door.
So you're Ruby, aren't you?
Yes.
How long ago were you murdered?
About a month. Greyhoof was hosting a party, and Roneo lost a gemstone he was going to give to Starlet. I went to look for it for him, and when I found it, the mark appeared on me. Every pony was shocked. They didn't know what to think, but I think Greyhoof was jealous because it was distracting everyone from the party. The next thing I knew, his rumors spread through the town, and they all came after me. And well, here I am.
If only we'd gotten here sooner. This whole mess could have been prevented.
What's done is done. They were doomed to be cursed before you got here. And I'll guard the town for as long as the curse lasts. Goodbye.
So this curse turned them into monsters and will make them repeat their sins over and over.
Honestly, I don't know if that's punishment enough. But beggars can't be choosers.
Doctor.
Yes?
I don't know, aren't you being a little too harsh? Like with Mitta?
She was doomed from the start. You heard Ruby. Now, please, let's get out of here and take a nice long break somewhere.
I don't even think I can handle somewhere nice right now. I just need a break from everything.
I agree with Derpy. Just park somewhere we can stay comfortably in the Tardis for a while. And then perhaps we'll think of something nice after that.
Yeah.
Alright. You two go get some rest. I'll find a place to idle the Tardis. Then I'll just... eat a lot of snacks for a bit. The stress has gotten to my stomach.
Okay. TikTok?
What is it?
I'm worried about the doctor.
I have my concerns as well.
We need to make sure to be there for him.
Of course.
Also, I have a question.
Yes?
Since you know more about curses, do you have any idea why you and the doctor started to get red eyes?
I didn't want to bring it up in front of the doctor, but I believe that this curse targeted any pony who killed or has been responsible for the death of another. I was in a war. Of course I had seen my share of bloodshed. And the doctor? I can tell he's seen far worse. We're lucky we got out of there before the curse overtook us.
I don't know what I'd do if I lost you guys.
In that situation, you would have been caught or you would have escaped and had to live in the past.
No, I just mean in general. Life's been a whole lot better with the two of you. I can't see us not being together.
I agree. You have especially inspired me to be a better version of myself. I have some qualms with some of the doctor's behavior, but I can't think of anything wrong with you, Derpy.
Well, that's nice, but no pony's perfect.
Perfect doesn't have to mean unflawed. Just take the compliment, please.
Oh, I didn't mean to deflect, I'm sorry. But, thank you.
Oh, forgive me. I'm so familiar with the undead that I didn't think to ask if you were okay with all of that.
I'm a lot of not great things right now.
Is there anything I can do?
I don't know. I guess don't leave me alone. I really don't want to be alone.
If all you need is company, then I am more than happy to grant it.
Thank you so much. I can't believe something as simple as a cutie mark could cause so much trouble. All because of, what was it you called it? Cutie pox?
Correct. We'd heard stories about it in Ayers. A horrible curse that would make multiple cutie marks appear on a pony and compel them to enact whatever talents they displayed. Ponies died from it. The ponies who must have run away from it started a town in Everfree Forest must have been foals who didn't have their cutie marks yet, and something about this forest allowed them to live out their lives cutie mark free. I wonder what caused Ruby to get hers.
Maybe unlike the others, she realized she had a special talent and something the others didn't.
That is possible.
And Greyhoof got jealous when all the attention was on her during the party, so he scared the town into killing her. Oh.
Whoa, I got you. You almost fell down.
Sorry, suddenly my legs just started shaking.
I can carry you anywhere you want to go.
Thank you, TikTok. You're so sweet. Let's go to the lounge.
Alright. Yep.
I'm not too heavy, am I?
I can manage. You're lighter than my brother.
Okay. TikTok?
Huh?
You and the doctor are the best friends I've ever had.
You and the doctor are the only friends I ever had.
Promise we'll always be there for each other?
To the best of my ability.
Me too.
Hey, Derpy.
Yeah?
I just thought you should know. Well, never mind.
Oh, come on.
I'll find a more appropriate moment to say it. Don't worry.
You better. Ooh, put me on the couch.
As you wish.
Ah, that feels nice after all that running.
Can I get you anything else?
Maybe a muffin and a glass of warm milk?
Well, I think that can be arranged. But I shouldn't leave you alone, right?
Oh, true. Maybe later then. Oh, I'll just rest here. Can you hold my hoof?
What? Oh, of course.
That's perfect. Now we just take in the silence and let the bad things float away.
A lot of it has floated away already.
How come?
Just you. This is nice.
Yeah, this is nice.